If you've ever wanted to try Morse code out during field day but felt intimidated by the pace of the action, you're not alone. Every year, thousands of amateur radio operators take to the airwaves during field day, and for many hams, especially newer CW operators, it can feel a little intimidating. The good news is, help is available, and best of all, it's completely free. Today we'll talk about a series of free field day CW preparation classes that could help make you more confident operator before the biggest amateur radio event of the year. Roll that clip. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host, Josh AA4WX. You know, field day is just around the corner. On the weekend of June the 27th and 28th, amateur radio operators from all across the United States and Canada will participate in what is widely considered the largest on-air event of the year. For many clubs and individual operators, field day serves many purposes. It's an emergency communications exercise. It's a preparedness drill. It's an operating event. It's a public outreach opportunity. And for many hams, it's simply one of the most enjoyable weekends in amateur radio. Stations will be set up in parks, campgrounds, parking lots, emergency operation centers, churches, clubhouses, and even backyards. Thousands upon thousands of contacts will be made over the course of the weekend. Operators will test equipment, antennas, portable power systems, and their operating skills. While voice contacts dominate much of the activity, CW remains one of the most popular and effective modes used during field day. In fact, CW contacts are often worth more points than phone contacts, making Morse code an important part of many field day operations. But let's be honest, for many operators, CW can be intimidating. I know it is for me. Maybe you're comfortable making casual contacts, but haven't operated in a contest-style environment. Maybe you've recently learned Morse code and aren't sure you're ready. Maybe you've been away from CW for years and need a confidence boost. If any of these sound familiar, the Long Island CW Club has something designated just for you. The club is offering a series of field day CW preparation courses throughout the month of June. These sessions are open to everyone. You don't need to be a member of Long Island CW Club. You don't need to live in New York. You don't need to be an expert CW operator. These classes are designed for CW operators of all skill levels. Whether you're just getting started or simply looking to sharpen your skills before field day, these sessions aim to help operators become more comfortable and confident on the air. These instructor-led courses will cover topics specifically geared towards field day operations. Participants will learn techniques for listening and copying exchanges under field day conditions. The instructors will discuss common abbreviations and operating practices you'll hear during the event. They'll explain the field day exchange itself, including what information is needed to be sent and received. And perhaps most importantly, they'll focus on operating with confidence. Truth is that most people know more Morse code than they give themselves credit for. Often, the biggest challenge isn't copying the code. It's simply having confidence to jump in and start making contacts. That's why opportunities like this are so valuable. Field day should be fun. It should be educational. It should be an opportunity to improve your skills and challenge yourself. These classes can help remove some of the uncertainty and make the experience much more enjoyable. The sessions begin June 1st and will be conducted live in the club's public Zoom meeting room. Participants will have the opportunity to learn directly from experienced CW operators and ask real questions in real time. And guys, if you remember, if you're new here, you probably don't remember this, but if you've been around the channel, you know we did an interview with the Long Island CW Club folks back in February at the Orlando Hamcation. And what a great group of guys. I mean, just great group of guys. These guys are going to make you feel comfortable. They're going to make you feel confident. You'll be operating in no time. Their instructors have helped thousands of operators improve their Morse code proficiency and become more active on the air. Programs like this play a major role in keeping CW alive and thriving in today's amateur radio environment. And while we're talking about getting on the more active on the air, don't forget to check out World Radio League, great partner of HamShackTV. World Radio League is building a community focused on bringing amateur radio into the modern era while encouraging operating activity, learning, mentoring, and community involvement. Whether you're interested in DXing, contesting, portable operations, emergency comms, digital modes, or simply just connecting with other operators, WRL, World Radio League, has something for everyone. To learn more, visit worldradioleague.com. You can use the link in the description, and if it's completely free to use, there are some paid premium features. If you're so interested in some of those, which they're well worth it and very affordable, use coupon code HamShackTV. That'll give you 10% off. We appreciate World Radio League's support of HamShackTV. All right, so if you're planning to operate CW this year at Field Day, these free classes are definitely worth checking out. Got my music too loud. Sorry about that, guys. To view the schedule and learn more about the program, visit longislandcwclub.org/2026 Field Day. That's longislandcwclub.org/2026 Field Day. I'll place a link in the description down below to make it a little easier for you. Tell me in the comments, are you planning on participating in Field Day this year? Will you be operating CW, phone, digital, or maybe all three? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this update, guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new, and also share it with another ham who might be interested in these courses. From HamShackTV, I'm Josh, AA4WX. Live, learn, transmit. Welcome to the Shack. 73, y'all.